everybody, it's Craig Wreckless. Today we're going to be doing a simple slide lesson. I'm doing this for my friend Kerry. He wanted me to do some slide for him. I guess one of these days I'm going to figure out One of These Days by Pink Floyd. Yeah, one of these days I actually am going to do that. That's a really cool slide song. But anyways, to get slide going, you gotta know some of the basics. All right. So some of the basics. I'm not really like a slide expert. I have been labeled the best slide player in my area, which I think is totally BS, but I think that was years ago because I was actually in an Allman Brothers tribute band, and that's all we did was play a bunch of slides, so people got to see me play slide all the time, and I just did my homework. And that's all it was, is I just did my homework, okay? So as long as you do your homework, you're gonna sound good and people are gonna think you're good. You know, I'm not good. People think I'm good. So you gotta pick your slide. There's metal slides, there's glass slides. You wanna the one thing about playing slide, if you're shooting to play on the 12th fret, you wanna so I'm gonna shoot for just playing anywhere on the 12th fret. Okay, it's not gonna be the first string, fourth string. I'm just gonna play all of the strings on the 12th fret. So I'm shooting for sliding on the 12th fret. So when I shoot for, I want that sound on the 12th fret. I'm not gonna play right like we would play if we're pressing our fingers on the 12th fret. When you play slide, you gotta put your slide right above the metal. So you wanna be above the 12. So you wanna be right exactly between the 12 and the 13. You wanna be playing on the metal. Okay, so you don't want to press down, but you want to be playing above the metal. So that's what I'm doing there. I'm playing right above the metal. I'm gonna show you a couple things. Let's dig in real easy first. Let's do like so let's just play 12, 7, 5. So I want you to slide up to it. With slide, you want to get a nice vibrato too. So what I mean by vibrato is what you want to take your thumb, and this has nothing to do with vibrato, but this is where you want to have your thumb on the back of the neck, and you want to keep it there, like so. You're gonna move it, but when you're doing a vibrato, then you're gonna keep your thumb there, and you're gonna keep your thumb there. So when you do that, you're shaking your hand a little bit, but your thumb's got to stay on the neck to hold your hand in position. So you just giving a little bit. So you just giving a little bit of shake, and it adds so much to it. So watch. So if I was playing this 12 without a vibrato, let's see what it sounds like. So that sounds pretty cool. All right, so now let's do it with a vibrato. That's cool too. So, but that's more tastier, as people would say. All right. So there's a simple trick there. Remember, use your thumb there, and you don't have to press down hard. Let the slide do all the work. You know, put the weight into the slide and just have it floating above the strings. So let's try a Zeppelin tune, and this is gonna go. Alright, we'll just do that simple riff right there. So what we're doing there is we're playing 3, 2 open. So what I'm playing is I'm playing the 4th string and the 3rd strings. Okay, so I'm going. Sliding 3, 2. So remember, you're playing above the metal. Then I'm going open 2, 3, and then the 5. So when you're doing this, I actually bring another thing too. Is I bring my palm above these strings and I lightly mute them. So I want to get what I'm playing. The strings, I'm only going to play the strings I want to play. If I don't like something I'm playing, I'm going to bring my hand up and knock that sound out. So right there, we're gonna go open 2, 3 to 5. Right there, I'm just sliding 3 all the way down to open. And then right here, we're going to 12. And everything there is 4-string, 3rd string. Okay? So that's pretty simple. That's one of our simple exercises today. Then we're gonna do the little thing he does, the 1-string thing. He goes. So what he's doing there is he's gonna go. Now he's just playing the 3rd string, and he's gonna slide up to 7. So we're gonna play open first on the 3rd string. So we're gonna play open before we slide up for everything. So everything we slide up to, we're gonna play the open first. So we're gonna go open the 7, and open this 5. Then we're gonna go open to the 3, and then we're gonna slide 2 open. See that? So you want to get a nice vibrato. So practice your vibrato. So you want to get the vibrato on the 7 and the 5. See that? So now I'm going to slide 12 to 5 and 3. See that? So now I'm gonna play the 3rd string, maybe. I'm gonna play a 3rd and a 4th string. I'm gonna make it full. So do what you want, but remember, you're doing what you want. You wanna hit the strings you wanna hit, okay? And control that with your palm down here too. If you're gonna you're gonna make some mistakes. Nobody's perfect, but there's that. That's really simple, okay? Another part of an exercise is I know with the Allman Brothers, a lot of the solos they did this. So right here, this will be something in E. See that there? This will be like a blues scale, right? See that? So, but that's not what we're gonna do. So we're just gonna do. I'm just showing you where we would be. We'd be up here. We go, and that would be that's an E. Okay. So I'm gonna show you the simple part first. So the simple part, what we do. So when we're playing an E, a lot of the times they slide up to 12. So we're gonna slide up to 12 from the 11th fret to the 12th fret on the 2nd string. See that? Now I'm going to play the 12th fret on the 3rd string. See that? And then I'm going to let it give that vibrato. Now I'm going to go 13, 12 to the 12 on the 3rd string. So 13, 12 on the 2nd string to 12 on the 3rd string. See that? So I'm going to go. And they use that a lot in solo, so like especially the Allman Brothers, a lot of the blues stuff. So that's, like I said, that's an E. That's gonna. So then from there, I'm gonna go. So what I'm doing there is I'm gonna slide up to 15 on the 2nd string, then 15 on the 1st string. Then I'm gonna play 15 and slide to 12. And then I'm going to go 11, 12 on the 2nd string. Play that thing we just played. See that? And that's used so much, okay? So there's another simple exercise. So these are the 2 simple exercises I'm going to do today. I'm going to do one more exercise. Is when you're playing slide, a lot of the guys, a lot of the guys are playing standard, and they can do that. But a lot of them play in open tunings too. So I'm not going to do any open tunings today. I'm going to tune one string on this just to give you an example of an open tuning. So this would be like maybe G or something. But so if I tune my E down to D. Now this will makes it ring out nice when you're doing, say, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to slide on, so I'm going to use, I'm not even going to designate a fret yet. So right now I'm just going to slide on the 3rd, 2nd, and 1st string. See that? It's just got a nice ring to it. So everything's ringing out because it sounds like a chord. So it's actually forming a chord. So what I'm doing there is I'm just playing 1st string, 2nd string, 3rd string. See that? So when I did that, so I'm tuning, like I said, I tuned my E to D. Okay, this is just a simple trick. I'm not down into a full tuning yet. You can tune down to like G or D. Like a lot of people tune to G when they play slide. A lot of people tune to actually like E or D. Full, you know, they drop the E to the D, or they play open E or open D. There's so many, like I said, so many tuning. So, but I'm just tuning to the D on the 1st string. So let's just do this simple exercise. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Those are gonna be the strings, and it's gonna be 12th fret, 5th fret, 7th fret. See it? Let's do 12, 7, 5. That's today's simple slide. Maybe I'll have some more in the future. We'll see. Maybe I'll have some real advanced slide. You never know. Have a great day.